The topic that I'm going to take is PIB explainer. Today's PIB explainer it is restoration of Indian film heritage. What is in the news? The restored 4K version of the classic Telugu film Oka Uri Katha had its world premiere at the Karlovy Vary International Film Festival. The restoration was carried out by National Film Development Corporation through National Film Archive of India Division. This is part of India's broader effort to preserve its cinematic heritage. To preserve its cinematic heritage and showcase it on global stage. Background. Release year 1977. The language is Telugu. Director is Mrinal Sen. Based on Kafan by Munshi Premchand. Genre is parallel art house cinema. So the film portrays the harsh realities of rural poverty, hunger, social inequality, and human suffering. It is considered one of the finest adaptations of Premchand's literature. Who was Mrinal Sen? He was one of the India's most celebrated filmmakers and a pioneer of parallel cinema. He is known for realistic storytelling, social and political themes, focus on poverty and inequality, experimental filmmaking. He received several honors Padma Bhushan, Dada Saheb Phalke Award, and multiple national film awards. What is parallel cinema? It emerged during 1950s to 1980s and is an alternative to mainstream commercial films. Alternative to mainstream commercial films. Characteristics like real life social issues, minimal glamour, strong narratives, artistic expression, focus on common people's struggles. Important directors were Satyajit Ray, Mrinal Sen, Shyam Benegal, Adur Gopala Krishnan. Gopala Krishnan. What is film restoration? It is process of preserving old films by repairing and digitizing them. Repairing and digitizing them. Why is it important? It preserves cultural heritage, protects fragile film reels, promotes cultural diplomacy, supports education and research, boosts tourism and creative industries. What is National Film Archive of India? It is headquartered in Pune, 1964 year established. It functions as division of National Film Development Corporation, collects and preserves Indian films, restores damaged films, maintains film related documents. Then National Film Development Corporation is Government of India public sector under Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Promotes quality Indian cinema, supports film production, preserves film heritage. Then Karlovy Vary International Film Festival. It is one of the world's oldest and most prestigious festivals. It attracts filmmakers from across the globe, celebrates artistic and independent cinema, provides international exposure to restored classics and contemporary films. Some facts you need to know. NFAI established in 1964, headquarters Pune. NFDC works under Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Oka Uri Katha is based on Premchand's Kafan. Director Mrinal Sen. Discuss the importance of preserving India's cinematic heritage to film restoration. How does it contribute to cultural diplomacy and creative economy? So the points you can include here is preservation of cultural heritage, digital archiving of classics, promotion of India's soft power, international cultural exchange, educational and research value, support for creative economy and tourism. Then why should government spend public money on restoring old films instead of producing new ones? Restoring classic films safeguards an irreplaceable part of India's cultural heritage. These films document historical periods, language, customs, and social issues. Restoration also strengthens India's soft power by presenting its artistic achievements to global audiences, supports education and research, and ensures that future generations can access culturally significant works. It complements rather than replaces investment in new cinema. That's why government should spend public money on restoring old films. That's it. Thank you.